Craven returning back with the Kevin Brough trained runner, Just Wantano. Very good performance by this girl. She's probably at a level now where a similar trip to tonight, and the way she won last start's probably her go. She'll be looking forward to more races where she can just be sat in behind them and come with that last finishing burst, because she's very down, lacks that little bit of high speed early, but certainly one thing about her, she tries very hard and gets home hard, and she's done the job tonight. Well done, Matt.
Thanks very much, Rob. And, credit to Kevin and Rebecca for the job they've done with this little filly. She's been a nice filly and a mare all the way through, and it's just a nice little win for her tonight, that's for sure.
Very much so. Last start there was plenty of tempo on and allowed her to finish off strongly, and it was pretty much a repeat performance again tonight. You must have been in the run when you held up pretty well from the pole position in the spot that you were in. It was just going to come down to getting out and winding up.
Yeah, that's for sure. It was a few moves early, and a few of the more favoured runners had done a bit of work, so it was always going to be whether we had any luck. And off the back straight, a couple of the ones in front of us looked like they may have been battling a little bit, but lucky enough we were able to sort of get the sprint lane in time and be able to run down the leader. And it's good credit to her just for finishing off. Kevin
and Rebecca, as you mentioned, Kevin Brough, he's been in the game for a very long time. He's always been an outstanding trainer. I know his son Adam there for a while. Years ago did a stellar job, and Kevin has continued on in the training. Has a reasonable team. He spends a bit of time going around in South Australia and back on the provincials here in Victoria, but when he comes to town you always know he brings one that always can run well.
Yeah, that's for sure. You got to respect his team when they travel over any distance. He never sort of goes just for the sake of it, and when they come they're going pretty well, and they're a long way from most places down in Hayward, but they always do a terrific job, and they've always got a nice one on the team, so it's a pleasure to drive for them.
What about this mare? Should we be looking pretty much, I think, at the 4-year-old main races for the mares?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what they've got in mind 100%, but I do know she's going to the trials on Sunday at Hamilton to qualify for the stand and have a crack at the Mount Gambier Cup. All right,
tonight you've still got a few drives, a few good chances?
Yeah, we've got one for Peter Manning in the next, who he tells me it goes okay, and two of my team that are in that hopefully will run well.
And you've got Emiliana, and what's the other one that you've got in as well?
Emmanuel and Roy George, and Roy's got a little bit of a tricky draw out in 6, but he's been in good form, and just what happens at the start will be sort of telling to his chances. But hopefully, he'll get a favourable run off the gate and a nice run in transit, and if that happens, I'm sure he won't be far away.
And Emmanuel, he's drawn the pole. Can he hold up?
Well, I'd like to think so. He does get out pretty well on his day, and last week I was still pretty happy with his run. So hopefully this week is with the favourable draw that he'll be right there in the finish.
All right, Matt. Well done. Congratulations to Kevin Brough and Rebecca. Well done to the team.